So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzles Pandit, and today we are going to do another Sudoku, and this is Yin Yang Sudoku, and this is the first time I'm doing Yin Yang Sudoku on my channel. So wish me luck. And yeah, the special thing about this puzzle is that this puzzle is known as YYSL knife, and the author is Blobz, and this is the 100th puzzle of this author Blobz on German master site. And so congratulations to Blobz. I think that's a great achievement of creating 100 puzzles. And I think most of this person's puzzle has a good rating. This also has a more than 90% rating, and it is the average, that is a 3-star difficulty. So let's try this. So what are the rules? So normal Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column, and each 9 by 9 box. Each box should contain the digits 1 to 9 only once without any repetitions. Yeah. Now the yin yang rules. So shade some cells such that all shaded cells are orthogonally connected and all unshaded cells are orthogonally connected. And no 2 by 2 area may be fully shaded or unshaded. So basically, what we have to do is we have to divide this grid into two parts. Unless I'm just trying something, right? Such that, yeah, something like this, maybe, right? And this is wrong. I'll tell you. So basically, divide the grid such that there is no 2 by 2 area which is fully shaded. So something like this is not allowed, where this 2 by 2 area is fully shaded or unshaded. So even this is not allowed, where the area is unshaded. That's not allowed. And all shaded should be orthogonally connected, and all unshaded is orthogonally connected. So see here, all the shaded are orthogonally connected, but unshaded are not orthogonally connected. You can see that there is some gap between these two. So, right. So maybe I don't know. This is also not good. So isn't it? Right. So you see that this is not right solution, because this unshaded area we have different gaps here. So this is one and this is one, and these two are not connected orthogonally. So this should not happen. Even unshaded area should be connected orthogonally. So maybe if we can just do this, maybe, yeah. Now this is the correct solution, but these 2 by 2 areas are still problematic. This should not happen. So that is the thing. That's how we should divide the grid into shaded and unshaded. Now white dots lie on the border between the shaded and unshaded region. Additionally, white dots separate consecutively. Not all possible dots are given, right? So the white dots, so they should have different. So this is border. That means they should have shaded region on one side and unshaded region on the other side. So if this is shaded, this should be unshaded, and this should be again unshaded. So something like this you should have, right? And then again, digits in cages, additional white dots separate consecutively, right? So this is properly white dots. So what should happen is that the numbers that which comes to these cells, they should be consecutive. So if this is 3, and this should be either 2 or it should be either 4, because this is 3, it cannot be anything else. So that's what meaning of properly dot means. Digits in KZ cells show the number of cells of the same color seen orthogonally from that position, including each cell. The other color block is different. So we are seeing these KZ cells, right? These cells with dotted lines, right? So we should put numbers in this square such that they should be it should be the number that this cell is saying orthogonally, right? So for example, this must be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? Because this is saying all the 7 cells, so this should be kind of 7, right? This will be it is saying 1 2 3 4 5, and then this one, so this should be 6. So like this, right? So this is for shaded, even same for unshaded. So if for example, let's say this is unshaded, so it should contain the number of all these cells, which is I think 6. Okay, 6, something like, oh, not all 6. So 6. So like this. So this should be the numbers that's under constraint, that number space here should be that, and it should block the vision. That means yeah, if that's let's say that's unshaded, right? So this will so this cannot contain these 3 cells. It should be only whatever the cells it is saying from this side onwards. It should be only that number Because this is unshaded, this should not count all these cells. So that's the thing. The other color block vision, right? So cells night moves cannot contain the same digit, right? So this is normal anti-night restriction. So for example, if you have any digit here, let's say 5, then all these digits, right, which are nights move apart, let's call, right, this one, they should not have this digit. So this is the another constraint that your box row and column constraint, that all these cells which are nice move apart, that is 1 2 half 1 2 half, right, they should not contain the same number. So yeah, that's the puzzle, and I hope I have explained the rules nicely. So let's start this puzzle. Yeah, right. And clearly the thing to start with this puzzle is from here. See, there are a lot of borders here, so we can color this border like this. So today, yeah, let's get this light color. So let this be shaded and this is unshaded. Then this is shaded and then this is unshaded. Okay. And it, wait, let me check again. Shaded some cells such that all shaded orthogonal connections, right? Border is fine. Digits in cages show the number of cells of the same colors in orthogonal from the right. That means, yeah, it doesn't matter whether the cell is shaded or unshaded in the final row. That means, imagine I have completed this puzzle with all the numbers, right? Now, if I simply change all the shaded to unshaded, the numbers will still remain the same because of the rules, right? So, for example, if this cell, if I am calling this shaded or unshaded, may not matter, as long as it is the type of cell this is, that remains the same, and the number here remains the same. Normally what I mean, sometimes what happens is that, so you have different rules for these numbers for the cages or something like that. Sometimes it will happen that the shaded cell, for shaded cells, this should be including itself, but for unshaded it should not be including itself, something like that. But in this case, all the shaded and unshaded, both shaded and unshaded, have the same rules. Right. So it may not matter whether I call this as shaded or call this as unshaded. That may not matter. That's correct. So that means, so I can simply call this by color, right? So green and blue color rather than shaded and unshaded. Right. I think that's better. So yeah. So this blue, this green. Now this is blue. Yeah. Right. So first thing, right? The first law. I think we have hit the first rule, that in this yin yang puzzle, right, you cannot have this pattern where the diagonal cells are same, right? So this cannot be green because see, both the diagonal cells are same, right? That, I mean, only the diagonal cells are same, something like that. This pattern, right, where only the diagonal cells are same and of opposite color. So this pattern can never occur on yin yang puzzle, this kind of thing, because in this case what will happen is that if you connect this to this, right, by whichever way, doesn't matter, right? If you connect this to this, there is no way that you are going to connect this to this, or reverse, if you connect this to this, right, there is no way that you are going to connect this to this, because this kind of create a path which will block, which will always block this to connect to this cell, right? So that means this pattern cannot occur, and that means both this, I think, yeah, even here also, yes, this must be blue, this cannot be green. Yeah, right, blue, and that means this is green because this is border again. And we get a digit here, isn't it? This must be 3. Because see, it is only seeing the 3 digits here. That's 3. And now this must orthogonally connected, right? So this must be connected to other green cell. So that means this must be green. Now we don't know whether this is going up or here or here. Digit in this cell. Yeah, right. See, maximum now this could be 2 or 3, isn't it? So let me remove the pencil mark. So see, this could be 2 or 3, isn't it? Because it cannot see here, it is not seeing anything opposite, it can only see here. But again 3 is already here, that means this can only be 2, and that means this must be blue, opposite of this, and this is minimum 4, isn't it? And none of the KZ cells could be 1 because they are orthogonally connected, they are of same color, so this cannot be 1. 4 means 1, 2, this is at least going 2. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh, this is not KZ cells, only KZ cells we should have those numbers. That's 4. That's minimum 4, it could go beyond this, that's fine. This one now, we can put this number, right? It's not 2, could be 3 going up here, could be 4. Oh wait, these dots, right? Oh, these are consecutive dots. And this cannot be 1. See, consecutive dots with 2 here, that means this must be 1, 3, right? But this cannot be 1. What are you going to put here? Because the only digit consecutive to 1 is 2, which is already there. That means this must be 3, this must be 1, and this must be 4. And that's 3. That means this must be blue, and this must be green, because this must be 3 only, because this is in KZ cell. And now to avoid this pattern, this must be green. This again a diagonal pattern. And this cannot be now even 4, this is minimum 5. Because this 4 is seeing this, and that means we have one more green. Now this sheet, to avoid this 2 by 2 checker box, this must be blue. What about this? Oh, this cannot be green. Okay, this cannot be green, right? Because of this. Because of this border, this cannot be green. Okay, the another rule of yin yang puzzle is that this entire border, right? They should contain the strip of 2 colors. So we have now 2 colors, right? Blue and green. They should contain only one strip of each color. They cannot contain blue color. So something like this is never going to happen. This blue, this green, and this blue, something like that. That's never going to happen. Oh, sorry. So this is blue, and then again this is, let's say green. Okay. So something. Okay, that's blue, and let's do something green. Oh, something green. So see, this is 2 of blue and 2 of red. That will never happen, because again the same thing that the explanation that I have given at the diagonal. If you connect this to this, right? If you connect this to this by somehow, right? You cannot connect then this to this. If you connect blue to blue in this case, or any one color to any one color, you cannot connect the other color to its counterpart or to the other strip of that color. That can never work. So let's say if it is like this, now see, there is kind of, wall is created here, and now you cannot connect this to this orthogonally. So that means you can only have one strip of each color here. Either it could be all same, so this all could be blue, this all could be green. But if it is of both color, there is only one green strip and one blue strip. Right, here we are, right? That means they both must be blue, because this is blue, if this is green, we already have one border here. So this green, this blue will stop here, and then green will start here, and we will have 2 greens here. That is not possible, so this must be green. Sorry, this must be blue, not green, blue. Right, and with the same logic, right, at least this blue is coming up to here, because imagine if, where is it? Imagine that's green, so that must be blue to avoid this 2 by 2 pattern, right? And that's why this must be blue up to here at least. Now this is minimum 5. The pattern we want to avoid. What's this number now? This is minimum 5, isn't it? Oh, but it could be going here also or here also. But this minimum 5, this is minimum 5. Can this be green or blue? This is minimum 4, isn't it? Now that I was thinking about this, because it can never be 1 anyway, it is pages 2, 3, 4 that end. So this minimum is coming here, isn't it? Because it can see maximum this is green and 1, 2, 3. And now with the same logic that we have applied here, if that's green, that must be blue, and then you are creating 2, 3. That's not possible, so that's blue at least. If that's green, you will have blue here and then single blue, right? So that is also blue. And now see, this is minimum 4, that means it has to be here, up till here at least. This must be blue now to avoid this pattern. And should this be coming out from here? Not necessary, isn't it? This 4. If that's green, again that one also, that is blue. This is now maximum 4 or 5, isn't it? See, this must be 4. This is consecutive digit to 3. This must be 4. So now we have completed 4. This must be blue. And this all must be blue now, isn't it? Because if this green, again there is body red. This must be all blue. Because if this green, this is blue, and this is border, so green will start from here, even if this will continue here. And I think this blue is continuing here, isn't it? Yeah, because if now this is green, no, that's fine, right? This 3 is green, and then you can have blue. Sorry, I'll take that. That's not necessary. But that 4 now means that is minimum 5. That was anyway minimum 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Because of this 4, right? That was minimum 5. 3, 4 here. Oh, this is minimum 5 now, isn't it? And that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means this is going up to here, right? And that means green is starting from here, and this is 5, only 5. This cannot be more than 5. That is 5, and that is now, it's here this number. This is minimum 6. That means this is going here, and that's minimum 6, because 5 is already here. That's minimum 6. I think rather than this now, I am going to use this one. That's minimum 6. So this will also come up, isn't it? Because again, if this is green, you will have blue here and only 1, 4, 5. Three is done, 4 is done, 2 is done. Oh no, this is not page, so doesn't matter. These are consecutive numbers, we don't know. This one is minimum 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Could be 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. What could this be? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is now minimum 5, because this is 6. Sorry, I say that I will use this kind of number. That's minimum 5. That's minimum 5. Hmm. Here is the thought. See, all these three cells, right? They are seeing all the green cells here in this column, and they all should be different. So this is seeing all the cells because there are no cells here. This is one more than all the cells, and that means this should be two more than all the cells, isn't it? Is that correct? Let's say this is 5. Let's say it's only up to here. This is 5. This will be 6. Now this must be more than 6, isn't it? And the only way for that is if on these both cells are green. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. So if you have cells in consumption, so if this is green, turns out to be this green, this must be at least this much, this green. Right. So these both are green. Oh, and now look. Oh, now look. No. So this must be only single shape. So all these are green, and that means these are blue to remove the pattern. I have seen enough of videos on cracking the crypto to figure out that. So this must be the blue, and now we get the numbers directly, right? That's 4. That's 9. This we don't know, isn't it? This could be still 5. Could be still 6. This must be blue again to avoid this 3 by 3. So now we know this no, it could still go here, isn't it? But this number is clear, isn't it? So that's 5, that's 6. This is 5, right? This is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and now look, this green is now blue. Blue is kind of stuck here, isn't it? So it must come out of from here somewhere. Oh, it could come out from here also. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll take that. That could be 7 or 8, isn't it? Any pattern we still need to avoid. This is 7 or 8, but it could go. Oh, this must escape now, isn't it? This view. Oh, now this is blue. This one is straight now, and it must be minimum 6, isn't it? See, it is already saying 3. This is edge. Cannot be 3, 4, 5. Minimum 6, and they both are that. They both are surrounded by blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is at least this much is green, isn't it? Because of this. Could be 7 also. This could be only 6 or 7. This could be 7 or 8. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, right. Oh, this one now. Right. Now blue must exit from here, isn't it? See, all this blue is enclosed here, and this is border. If that's blue, that will be green, and blue will be restricted here, isn't it? You cannot then come here. Whatever you do here, that means this must be green, this must be blue, and that's the only way for blue to come out from here. And to escape this, now this must be blue. And now this is, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7, yeah, that's 7. That's maximum 9, isn't it? 7 plus 2, that's 9. And that means this is blue. And this must be only 8, right? Only coming here. So the thing that I have explained here, that this should be 2 more than this. Now this is 7, this already is 9, this must be 8, right? And that means this must be blue. No, sorry, this must be green, and only this must be green, this must be blue, because it can only extend up to 1. And that means this is 2, because see, it can only see 2 greens here. This 7 means this is 6. So this 6 is looking at it. So that is, this is 8 consecutive digits. And also boundaries also, yeah, boundaries also there, that we have already taken care of here. This must escape now, right? So that's blue. And now we know that this number is 7. What's this number? That's at least 3. 1, 2, 3. Can be 4 or 5. So this only 2 4, right? 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 5. And it could go only up to here or up to here, 4 or 5. This one is 1, 2. 2 is there minimum. Can be 3, 4. Only 2 or 3, isn't it? Cannot be 4, cannot be 5, cannot be 6, cannot be 7. What is the 8 means? 8 means is going here and up to here full. Right? 8 means this one and this is full 7 up to here. Okay. But by Sudoku it is not possible any other number. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's not 5 because of this and also because of this. So sometimes what happens, and now because this is anti-night Sudoku, before seeing any other restrictions, you used to get the restrictions of the anti-night first. Anything seeing this cell where we can figure out what is going on, or any deadly patterns we can see. Okay, right. This deadly pattern should not occur. So that means this must be blue. Any other pattern we are seeing? No pattern. This blue must be coming. Oh, green. No, green could be coming out here from here also, right? So that's not necessary. Where is 1 here? None of these KZ cells could be 1, right? So that means this is 1. And KZ set could not be 1 because they are all orthogonally connected. So they are saying at least one more cell other than their own cell. So KZ cell cannot be 1. So see, the only possibility 1 is here because all are KZ cells. And what are these? These are 3, 4, 5, 6. If this cannot be 4, 3, 5, 6. This is already 3, isn't it? This is 4 at least. So that cannot be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 at least. This is 4 or 5 going here. 2, 3 or 8. What is happening now? This green should be coming out. Not necessary, right? I said that already. Should come from. Oh, this one. So this pattern is lot of this one. Now this one should be coming out, but it could come out from anywhere. This is 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this must be now blue, isn't it? This must be blue because 1, 2, 3, right? And this is 4 or 5. So at least this is coming out. This must be green now to avoid the pattern. Now see this one, right? This one must be 2 now, isn't it? There is no other option because it cannot be 8. Now we have, because we have green here, it is blocked here. And it is 3 not possible because for 3 you have to connect this and then it will automatically become 4. So that means this is green and that's only 2. And now this must escape, and the only escape path from this is both must be blue. And now we know that this number, which is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, This is seeing all this, so that is 4. 5 is somewhere here. No, I don't want to place Sudoku right now. Oh, 5, we can remove 5 from all of this. 4, we can remove 4 from here. So that's 6, that's 3, and that's 4. Okay, so great. Just one cell giving everything. Any pattern here? No, no pattern. This one? Oh, this was now exit, right? So this is there, and in fact this is also there. Oh, this is very large number coming out to 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Something wrong? Because see, this cannot be 9. Wait, something is wrong here. So that's 2, we said that. Now this must exit. But why did I have to color this one? Oh, because of 4, right? 1. Oh, this is already 4. Ah, that's not needed. Ah, come on, man. Sorry, my bad. Oh, this, yeah, this has to be blue. That's fine, this has to be blue. And now because this is only 2, 3, 8, isn't it? 2, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 9 is there, 2, 3, 8. And because now this is green, that 4 is correct, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because this is green, this can only be 2, and that means this is green, that means this should escape like this. Now how is this is going to escape like this? This is not necessary blue. Okay, this is not necessary blue. My bad, this is not necessary. Okay, because this could escape from here also. This is not necessary escape like this. Okay, so that's the mistake I did. So one undo. But this is now 4, that's sure, and that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's right. None of this is 5. That's 6 because this 4 is looking at this. That's 3 by Sudoku, and that's 4 by Sudoku. This 3 is now, this must be blue because 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. This must be green. What I am saying something, I am doing something. So this must be green because of this 3. And now look, this 6, 1, 2, 3. This both must be blue, isn't it? For this 6 to be completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And now this must be. This is not necessary blue. Again, this is not necessary blue. This is not necessary blue. But this 6 means this is blue. And this must be green, isn't it? Yeah, because of 4, and 4 is done. And now this must escape, right? Because now see, this is still unconnected, and to connect this must be up to this. Okay, and this must be connected now somehow, right? What's that digit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, one of these must be green, isn't it? No, not necessary. And we are not seeing any pattern also. This must be green, isn't it? Because the number won't match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Because the moment this is blue, this is more than 6, and none of that is possible. So that's green. And now this must be connected from here. Okay. At least that error has taught me this. and that's 6, right? 1 2 3, yeah, right. 2 2 and 4 6. This number now must be important, isn't it? But now there are multiple options, because this green is also connected. This blue could connect like this or connect like this. It all depends on this number. Yeah, it all depends on this number. What is this number? So it cannot be 1, cannot be 2, cannot be 3, can be 4, can be 5, cannot be 6, cannot be 7, can be 8, cannot be 9, 4, 6, 8. And what is the possibility? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 8 is not possible. 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not possible, isn't it? Because one of these must be blue. Oh, 6 is 6. Why did I put 6? It was 5, isn't it? Oh, 5 is possible now, right? 1, 2, 3. No, 5 is not possible. That means both these will be connected and this will go to 6. So this is 4. 1, 2, 3. That means this is green and that's blue. And I think everything is connected. So our coloring is done. Okay, our coloring is done. Looks fine. Fine and shine. Is there any such thing? Fine and shine? I don't know. So that's 6. That's 6. Now what's left is Sudoku, and that also anti-knife Sudoku. So we have put all the digits, right, in the pages. Okay. 4, 5. Okay. So yeah, okay, this one, right? That's easy. So 2 and 9 missing. 9 here means that's 2. That's 9. Any other kind of this thing where? Oh, this, maybe we should hit this box first. Oh, this one, right? These 4 are missing. Maybe let's put this 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 4, 7, 8. That's, oh, that's 4. That's clearly by Sudoku. That's 4. That's not 4. And that's 7, 8, 9. Sorry, why did I put 4, 7, 8? That's 7, 8, 9. That's not 8. That's not 9. Okay, all others are possible. That's fine. So, oh, these 3 digits are missing, which are 1, 3, 8. 1, 3, 8. With this not being 1, this not being in 3 also, so that's 8 because of this anti-knife, and that means they both are not 8. That's 1, 3, 1, 3 tuple we are getting. Now 5 digits and too many, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is missing. Let's just put that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Normally we're doing that, but still. So that's not 8, that's 7. 7 and 8 is here, but that's not 9. That's not 6. That's also not 6. 5, 6, 9. Oh, that's not 5. So that's now naked 9, isn't it? Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, right, 9. That's not 9. And that's naked 6, isn't it? Because of this 5. Again, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, right, that's 6 now. Those are not 6, and that's 5, 7, 8 triplet. With this not being 7 because of this not being 5 because of this. So 5 is one of, and that means this is 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 6 with yeah, 6 is one of this. 5, 7, 8. 5 is one of this. 5, 8, 7, 8. This is 7 because 8 is looking at that, so that's 7, and that means this is 5, 8, 5 tuple. You can get rid of the pencil mark. This is 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6. This is 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 3, 6. So this is also 1, 3, 6. No, this is 1, 3, 9. 1, 3, not 9. 1, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's not true. Oh, where is the only two? That's the only two in this box because 2 is seen here. So that we got 1 3 1 3 1 3 5 8 5 8. That's fine. Anything? Anybody looking still at this? 1 3 6 1 3. No, I don't think so. 7 8 4. Which is the next book we should look at? Or maybe something like this. One. Where could one go here? 3 places. One is 3 places here. Two. 2 2. Oh look, 2 is only here, isn't it? 2 is in here by Sudoku, but cannot be here because of this first. It cannot be here. So 2 is only here. 2 2 2 could be only here now. It cannot be here because of both. No, not this, but this knife. And 2 2 2 is somewhere here. That's it, I guess. 2 is, oh, 2 is somewhere here. Oh, now look, 2 is here and here, isn't it? That means 2 must be here because this is kind of x-wing of 2. That means 2 is not here and 2 is not here. It is not anywhere in this column, neither it is anywhere in this, sorry, it's not in these columns, neither anywhere it is in these rows. That means 2 must be here in this box, or in this column 2 must be here. But look, 2 and 2 here, so that means that's 2. And does that help anywhere else? No, but that is, it occupied one cell, so one less cell to worry about. What about 3? 3 very less. Okay, maybe at least those 3. Yeah, 3 is not reaching any of this, isn't it? And this 3 is also not reaching anywhere here. Okay, what about 4? 4 4. Okay, at least that's 4, and that means we know that's 2 4 pair. We can get rid of 2 4 here, and that means 2 and 4 are only here. They will never occur here, neither they will occur here. And this okay, let's go ahead with the 4 4 4 4 is somewhere here. That's it. That's about all 4s, right? What about 5 now? 5 5. Oh, 5 is here. 5 5 5 is here, and that means 5 is here or here, isn't it? And none of it is looking at this. This 5 is also not looking at it. 5 is not here. 5. Oh, 5 is here. 5 is not here. 5 is not here. 5 is here, and that means 5 is here. And this cannot be 5, and that means 5 is somewhere here. But something has happened, isn't it? 5 cannot be here. 5 is somewhere here. So this is x-wing of 5, isn't it? And that means 5 is here. That's not 5. That means this cannot be 5 because of the anti-net. This must be 5, and that means this must be 5, and this must be 8. You can take rid of all the 5s, and all the 5s are done. Wow. So the first digit that we have completed is 5. 8 we have placed, right? So we can place 8 easily here, isn't it? That's 8. And now with pencil mark, can we trust our pencil mark? That's 3. Where is 3 here? Cannot be here, right? So must be here. That's fine. 3. That's not 3 now. These 3 digits, right? Maybe that will help us get these digits. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7, 9. Let's get rid of things. Oh, 7 looking at both. That means that's 7. No, this is 7. Any 1 or 9? 1 is looking at that. That means that's 9. That's 1. That one gives 6 here. That's 6. Remove 6 from here. 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3. Oh, lot of 1 3s. At least 4 1 3s. 6. 6. Where is 6 now? So 6 is not here. 6 is not here. That's 6, isn't it? 6 6. Oh, look, we got 2 6 pair here because 6 cannot be here because of the anti-net. So that's 2 6 pair. We can remove the other question marks. Should we use this conservative things? So that could be 1, cannot be 5, could be 3, and could be 7. 1 3 7. Okay. Yeah, 1 3, I should have remembered that. Okay, so 1 3 and 4 6 7 could be here, but 5 will not be here because of this. Oh, these two digits, right? So, क्या बोलते हैं, low hanging fruits. So that's what is 1 and 7. Oh, 7 looking at this, so that means that's 1, that's 7, that's right. That's 7, remove 7 from here. Oh, and we got Amar Akbar actually 7 and 8 and 7, 8. This 9 is not. Okay, come on. I thought this will get resolved, but it's not unfortunately. Uh, 2 4 2 4. What is it? This must be 7 9, isn't it? And this is also not resolved. Both are kings move apart. None of this is knights move apart. 2 4 4. What to look next? These two. What those are? One is there somewhere, right? See, one is there somewhere, right? I don't see one here. That's 8 9. One is somewhere. It cannot be here. One must be here, and that's 8 9. And nobody is looking at this 8 9. Which are 8 9. 8 9 8 9. We got 8 9 8 9. 7 9 7 9. So 7 8 must be here somewhere. But before that, anything else? Oh, these 3 Ds. Oh no no no. Oh, these 2 Ds, right? Okay, again 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9. These both are 8 9. Anybody looking at this 8 9? Nope. Oh, 8 9 8 9 at least. We got something going on there. This what is this 1 3 and something? 1 3 and 9? No, not 9. 1 3 and 7. Right? 1 3 and 7. That's correct. 1 3 7 1 3 7. 8 9 8 9 1 3 7 1 3 7. Okay. This 3 is looking at it, so that's not 3. Anybody else looking here? 1 7. This cannot be 1, right? Because then that must be 2, which is already there. So that's 7. This must be now either 8 or 6. 8 is there. So that's 6. Some pencil mark 4 here. Let's put that 4. Let's put that 2 here. That will be 4 because of this 2. That will be now 6 because of this 2. That will be 2 now because of this 6. This cannot be 7. This is still 1 or 3. 1 3 1 3 pair we got here. 2 8 9. What is this now? That must be some single division, and that must be. Oh, that's not single digit. That 1 or 3, but 1. Right? Both 1 gives 3 here, and that means that is 1. That gives 3 here, that gives 1 here, that gives 3 here, that gives 1 here. All those 1 3 gets resolved. This is one single digit, isn't it? 1 2 3. I don't see 3 here. And where did I make mistake again, yaar? Where did I make mistake? Come on, man. Till what? I should go back till these 3. Why this is it? Arey yaar, why this is it? This is 3 8 pair. See, 8 is not here, but it could be here. Why this is not it? Okay, sorry guys, sorry. I have to again. I'll try to edit this. I'll try to edit that part. Okay. So that's 3 8 3 8 pair. That means these 3 are. That's 3 8 pair. Why? Because 3 8 is not here. 3 8 right. And none of this 8 is also not. I thought this 8 is reaching here, and maybe that's why I have put 8 here, but that's not necessary. So this is now reflective of 1 2. Okay, I'll get that pencil mark off again. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 7 9. That's not 1. That's not 7, and that's not 7 also. So that's 9. Now this is 9. 1 7 1 7. That's 7. Basically this is 7. That's 1. That one gets 1 out of this. And 3 8 3 8 pair we got here. So that's only one number between the division 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 is there, and these two numbers are now not 1 3 3 8. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 7. That's 7 looking at this, so that's 1. That's 7. That's 7 looking at this, so that's not 7. And we got another we got Amar Akbar Anthony, yeah. 3 8 3 8. So that's what happens in antenna, and sometimes what happens is that because of these colors, right, I'm not able to distinguish properly or scan properly. 3 8 3 6 1 3. Where was I? This is must be 7 9, isn't it, right? These two digits are 1 8 9, and where is 1? So that's 1, that's 8 9. Nobody is looking at this 8 9, that's fine. These three digits are now 7 8 is definitely there. 3 6 7 8, isn't it? 3 6 7 8. Right, 3 6 7 8 7 8. 3 6 7 8, and that's not 7. Unfortunately, everything else is possible. 7 9 7 9 2 4 8 9. 8 3 8, we have done that. 5 we have placed, right? 5 all we have placed. 7 7 7 is somewhere here. 7 7. Where is 7 here? For 3 places, okay. 7 is here. 7 3 places. 8. Oh, that's 8. By Sudoku, and this must be now. Either 7 or 9, both are possible. But 8 was giving something, so let's continue with 8. This is not 8. This is not 8. Let's remove 8 from here. 8 is at 3 places. Here 8 is not here. 8 is not here. 8 to be here, here or here. Okay. Oh, 8 cannot be here, isn't it? Because 8 here will remove it from both because of night's move. So yeah, that gives 8 somewhere. So that's not 8, that's not 8, that's not 8 is here or here. And that means this is not 8, this is 9. That's not 8. And now where is 8 here? Not here, not here, that's 8. That is gives 7 here. That gives 9 here, that gives 8 here. That 9 gives 7 here. That 7 removes 7 from here. We got 3 6 3 6 and 2 4 pair. And 8 here, that's fine. What about 9 now? 9 9. Oh, that's 9. 9 9. This must be 9, isn't it? Right. These two digits, 1 2 3 and some 3 and 6. Yeah, 6 is looking at this, isn't it? So that must be 3 and that must be 6. That 3 does something, that 6 removes 6 from here. And now where is 6 in this thing? Only here. And now we still have 1 3 1 3 5. Oh, this 3, looking at that gives 1, that gives 3, that gives 1, that gives 3. That 1 is not doing anything, that 3 is also not doing much. 3 8 3 8. So resolve this 3 8 3 8. Okay. 4 5 6 8 9. Oh, these two digits, right? In fact, these 4 digits. Okay, this is 7 9 more. That's now 7. So that's only single digit, which is 1. That's correct. And these 2 digits are now 2 and 6, isn't it? Both are not resolving. Nobody is reaching it. Either 2 or 6. Okay, 2 6 2 4 3 6. Okay, something going on here. Oh, this one, right, gives this 2. This must be consecutive. That means that 6, that 2 gives that 4. That should give this 2, this 6 should give this 3. This has 6. Oh, that, what is that anyway? That 3 in the corner. I don't know what that, some kind of poem it is. 3 in the corner. That Simon always saying 3 in the corner. Using his religion, something. I don't know. But must be something. 1 2. What's that? Oh, that's not 4, right? Because of this 4 now. So that must be 4. That's not 4. And this is 3 378. What am I supposed to do with that? But if that's 378, let's just put that 378. What is this? This is 1. Okay, that's 1. Only this part is remaining. And this is, that must be 6 because this must be 7878 because they are consecutive. That 3 gives 8 here, that gives 3 here, that 3 removes 3 from here, and that's this 7 gives 8 here and gives 7 here. And that's how I have solved the puzzle. It has taken some undos and some time, but yeah, I think that's the solution, and that's correct. Once again, this was a good puzzle, great puzzle. There is a, I think, I mean, you have to use both the logic that what numbers could come here, and then the path logic, the normal yin yang path logic, or all the patterns that you have to check, and these numbers. I think this was a good puzzle, medium puzzle. I can understand. It wasn't that hard. Once you get going from here and then you apply the path and all those things, yeah, you get some hiccups in between, where I think I got here what should the digit be, and then initially I got here, and then here also, right? And then some undo because I thought this path must escape from here, this blue one, but yeah, I forgot that it could escape from here also, right? So something there, and yeah, while scanning, right, I think I put 3 somewhere wrong. Yeah, I put 3 here. Yeah, I put 8 here, assuming that this 8 is nice move apart, but that wasn't true. So I have to undo that much of it. But I think, yeah, that's fine. 49 minutes for this puzzle. It's not that bad. Yeah, anyway, once again, congratulations to the author Blobz for creating 100 puzzles. And this is, I think, this is the exactly 100 puzzle on the German master. So yeah, thank you. So again, at the end, if you have liked the video, please press the like button. If you like to have more for this kind of videos, more what you want notifications for this kind of videos, press the subscribe button and comment and everything else. Anyway, thank you for now. Thank you all.